Hello, this is Willcol100, returning once again with Pharaoh, trying out XSplit once again. So I'm going to go ahead and resume the family history. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Go ahead and pause for a moment. So I was incorrect the previous episode, or the previous level that we were playing. When I was talking earlier, I said that was the first one with trade. And I realized my mistake. I believe it might be this one. Can't go into the map yet. Yeah, so it definitely wasn't the last one, because you have to be able to go into the world map to do trade. So let's take speed all the way down to, it's already at 10%. So that we have ample time to build our city. Let's see, what resources do we have? We have, looks like pots and beer. Yeah, pots and beer. Pots, beer, and grain. Trying to figure out how I want to lay out my farms and my housing. I think I'm gonna do different strategy than what I did last time. I just put a straight lazy row for the housing. So let's put grain in. Actually, I have to pause. Put a couple of barley in. Let's go ahead and put the rest as grain. Okay, let's get work camps. Granary. Storage yard, because we'll need all that. Storage yard is to accept only barley at the moment. We're going to need at least a few houses to provide worker access. Firehouse, architect's posts, nothing falls down. We need a road. Reasonably long road. Firehouse and an architect's post on it. With a roadblock, because since the last one we've been able to build roadblocks. So let's go ahead and put a roadblock down. Water supply, we need water. A lot of houses. You need a few temples as well. Let's go ahead and get one to each of the gods. Cyrus, Ra, and Bast. Just putting in my little cul-de-sac thing to put in the band's sound. Okay, so that is probably enough to start. So let's go ahead and crank the speed up to a high level so that that's the sound options that I have turned off. No, speed settings, there we go. And we'll go up to about 80%, which gives us a reasonable amount of speed. And we just lazily watch everyone walk in. And all our businesses hopefully start up. So the first couple are going to go to the houses down here. And the rest are going to start piling in on my main housing row. Hopefully this will provide the requirements as far as beer goes. I don't really want to go to the far side for farming, even though I've maxed out the farming on this side. Not complaining about employees needed, but also I've got no one moved into the town yet, so... Though they can complain, the complaints at the moment are going to fall on deaf ears. So got people moving in. They just need water source, which we should have a guy walking along the water soon. That's the fire marshal. I mean, like, I'm seeing a guy walking in the water. Isn't he the guy? No. Oh, he's just the fire marshal. Okay, so we got both the work camps working, so they should start sending workers out to the fields. And we do have a water guy going along now, improving our houses. And we want a little bit more desirability, so I'm going to go ahead and place a row of gardens. And now we're just waiting for food and barley. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put a few roadblocks in here to keep the workers from wandering into the floodplains. The unnecessary workers from wandering into the floodplains. And I'm going to go ahead and speed it up a little bit. There's not much to do except for watch people moving to town and the farms grow. Hopefully we get a good enough harvest to feed our bustling metropolis. Because it's not really metropolis, we only got 353 people living here. What have you set up to accept barley? Or did you just not walk past a house? Just put a house here quickly and hopefully you get access before the flood comes in. Nope, no barley. That'll be a setback. Because right now I have a mission hiding build options that's requesting me to build beer, which I can't do if I don't have barley. Did you already run out of food? Well, we now know we do not have enough food. The farms did not generate enough within the first year to feed the town. Go in here and look at how many workers we got. Okay, so we do have unemployment. Granted, we don't have enough food in the bank, so I shouldn't really be going my way. Go ahead and get ferry landing. So that we actually have access to stuff on the far side of the river. Okay, this time the storage yard does have a worker, so we'll get the barley in this time. I think those 6 fields of barley should be enough for our barley needs. I do not, however, believe that the grain is probably not going to be enough. So I'm going to have another granary in here and build some more farms. Okay, so that should provide enough labor to work those grain farms. We'll get a little bit more grain in. Well, we won't want this season, because they're probably, well, we might get a little bit. I'm not going to get too much out of there this season. That should provide hopefully enough food to feed them. So, assuming we don't get bad floods. We could probably get bad floods and then everything just goes nowhere. Placing pottery industry in the foresight of realizing that we're going to need pots to improve the buildings more. When's the flood? Okay, next flood is July. So they should be harvesting in June, so soon. Brew some beer for the bazaars, people are surely pleased with me, suggesting that I might need more granaries for the next flood. I have a farm over here that I don't have road access to. Well, if it's suggesting another granary, I'll go ahead and put another granary in. Yep, yeah, it is correct. I am filling these granaries up, which is good. And yeah, that's definitely enough beer. Enough barley for my beer, to make beer. Though I don't know if 2 granaries is enough food. Or we made the bazaar worker run out of food stores. You're gonna go half pottery, half beer. I'll have to live in the storage yard. You know, there was supposed to be a flood. Yes, there was supposed to be a flood, and I don't notice one, so we're gonna have very poor quality farmland. This season, which isn't good. Games rolling on. We got a pottery industry, we got a beer industry, we got a food industry. Looks like we might actually be able to get all the houses filled with food before we run out of food this season. You know, I have this mission, brew some beer for the bazaars to distribute, and I think they went and picked up the beer before we hit the trigger for that. Because a few of these buildings, yeah, they've... Oh no, they only received pots. Never mind. I thought for a while they might have received their beer. It's like, no, we need this to trigger so we can actually make money. Yeah, you can see how poor of a cropland it is. they're like halfway through the growing season. They're only like 3% complete. How much beer do we have to trigger the quest thing? Oh, there we go. Finances. So now we can get taxation. Large city will bring in additional revenue, so we can do tax offices now, and we can build a mansion for ourselves. The police station in there, over here. The one in over here as well. Another one over here. The police station so you don't get your tax collectors robbed. Let's go ahead and open the personal mansion as well as the village palace. Put them around the way. Wasting money just deleting what I just put down. And we'll put in a tax collector. And now our funds shouldn't run drastically in the negative for a while. Looking back at our stuff, so we need a population of 1,000 and 10 miles departments. So let's go ahead and get the conservatory. I think will be enough to get these houses to upgrade a level. All that sad straw being left in the field, that's completely and utterly useless. Okay, so we have the first conservatory worker walking down here. Oh, you want a physician or a mortuary? Well, we have physicians. So we'll get a few of those added to our walk. Starting to run really low on money. If anything, the difficult things about the first couple of levels in Pharaoh is that you're restricted on how you can make money. So we got him walking down the street. And now they just need beer. And someone caught malaria. Which isn't good. That's what I get for having slums like this down here, this one over here, and these couple over here. Is, well, sometimes they get malaria and stuff like that. And there we go. We have succeeded at the level, and we didn't even get to trade. No trading. We just win the level. Well done. Thanks to your capable leadership, Egypt's civilization has advanced considerably and will continue to show in the coming decades. Okay, now we're at the place of Menfer. Capital was founded. The first objective is to make a house evolve into a spacious apartment. We need 1,500 population, which isn't particularly difficult. Prosperity rating of 20, culture of 15, and a monument of 9. Let's jump to the city. Begin by planning areas for housing and industry. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even on the last one. It's this one where we finally get access to trade. Oh, that would explain why nothing was happening. Okay, let's go ahead, take the speed down to the lowest you can go. So I'm going to need food, of course. So we got chickpeas and barley. Nope, that didn't work out the way I wanted it. So we need a row of houses. Roadblock. Firehouse. Text post. Water supply. Bazaar. 300 Devons worth of houses. And another 300 Evans worth of houses. Temples so that our guards don't rain down angry curses upon us. Last one. Not going. There we go. Really? Really? You gotta be annoying like that? Firehouse, Architect's Post, and I think 2 work camps. Yeah, should be enough. We need at least 1 granary, if not 2, so I'm just going to go ahead and put down 2. We need to get a house to spacious apartment before trading in lots, I believe. Which isn't actually that easy. Not going into that. Okay. Six barley farms was enough last time, so I'm going to call that enough this time. You accept barley because we need good stockpile of it. So off the field. You will make some pots because go straight from the clay pit to the potters. And then I want a couple brewers. Okay, let's get the speed up and going and see where we stand. I have a bad feeling they come from down here. Oh no, they come from up here. They come from one end of the map. And I was expecting it to come from the end that would be the most annoying, you know. Okay, so we got our employees moving in. Put a well there just in case this place is plausibly desirable enough for them to want to move in. These guys moving in. I think we need guys moving here quicker. So we have our little problem tables like fire. You can see the fire risk slowly going upward. Except over here because we actually have a guy patrolling and reducing fire risk. Farmers never have fire risk. Or at least the ones on the floodplains don't. I might not be getting a little worried about over here. Fire risk is going to start growing. Now someone moves into these houses, so these houses can get workers. Here comes the first one to move into a house. Hopefully everything starts turning on soon. Okay, we got the firehouse on, so we're going to have a guy starting patrolling for fire. So my little moment of, are they going to get there before this place starts burning down, was unnecessary. So we got one place of risk of fire. But our fire person got to it in time, so all is okay. We do have people going on the farms, but the flood comes in September, so I have a feeling these guys aren't going to get much farming done before the flood comes. Let's go in here. We will accept beer here, so we only want half beer, half pots. There we go. And now we wait. We need food in our granaries. Which means we're probably going to need 2 seasons of farming. I'm going to go ahead while I'm waiting and just tack in a few more chicory farms here. And they'll probably need about another work camp so we can get people out to them quick enough. So there we go, waiting for food. I'm going to go crank it up to maximum speed so we're not all waiting around for the farms to grow food. So that's the first season. We didn't really get enough growing in the first season. We got some barley going, so we'll have some beer put aside for when things start actually moving. At least we got a good flood. Or at least a reasonably good flood. It wasn't perfect. This place didn't really get fertile enough. And we definitely did not have enough food for distribution. We're going to need more beauty, so we'll go ahead and lay down a row of gardens for each side. And we've definitely got more. We can see much faster, taking it up at full speed, and then we're definitely having enough food this time, I think. We even have too much food for two granaries. Took it back down to 80%, right? Yeah, I took it down to 80%. We'll stay at 80%. I'll get another row going out this way. Firehouse, architect's post. Multiple houses. So I'm going to put the juggler school. Oops. One in order. And one little bandstand. And we're waiting for the bazaar worker to get the food to the bazaar so that it can be distributed to the houses. And I have a feeling that she's going to have to take trip after trip after trip to get enough food to the bazaars, or to the houses. Yeah, she got 3 more houses worth of food delivered. Yeah, well, we got pots, we got beer. We're just waiting for deliveries. Things must be delivered. That was my timer reminding me of how long the episode's going on for. So I believe if I can quickly finish this one up, I'll probably make this one the last episode in this stretch. Basically, as the Pharaoh levels go on, unlike the first couple, you can't just like slam through like an entire dynasty within like 12 minutes. But yeah, see how far we can get. Okay, so we have delivered pots, and still have run out of food. She's only walking because she still has pots left that she can deliver, but there's no place to deliver them to because we have run out of food. And people don't take food until they take their pots. Okay, we need a physician. Shove a physician in there. We need a courthouse? Yeah, we need a courthouse. Yes. I'll run a courthouse in here instead of a police station. Yeah, police station over here. Police station over here. I'm gonna go ahead and build the village palace so that we can have a tax collector. Much to the chagrin of the populace that now must pay taxes. I'm growing things in the field again. Make a house evolve to a spacious apartment. Okay, that should not be too difficult. I've got 1,700 Devons worth of money, so hopefully these houses evolve quickly. So what are we lacking? We need... well, you need more desirability, and you need more entertainment. So that means we need more entertainment, and then the desirability can be followed up pretty quickly afterwards. We'll do another string of gardens off both sides, and hope that'll be enough. Oh, blah 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 blah, not enough employees. There's never enough employees. Too little entertainment. And these ones even devolved. What's up with my entertainment? And there we go, we got some spacious apartments. That gives us access to the papyrus industry. So I'm going to start producing a lot of right away. And you store nothing but papyrus. I've got lovely little spacious apartments here. Okay, I believe it is this quest that gives us access to trade when this one's finished. We're really cutting it close on the money. So make some papyrus. Hopefully before we run out of moolah. So we have 5% unemployment, tax rate of 9%. We actually have 15 culture ratings, some kingdom rating. 1,000 people call my city home. Yay! Especially when I need 15,000 to meet the housing requirement. So we have papyrus workers working. I think we're actually making surplus money via taxation. Wages, taxes. No, we're not making surplus money via taxation. We're just not losing it. And we're waiting for the papyrus to trigger. So we're probably waiting for the papyrus makers to finish making the first couple batches of papyrus. Yeah, so if they ever gather all the reeds up here, we got more reeds down here, so they shouldn't be running out of reeds. So we got the first couple things of papyrus rolling out. And it looks like they're just going to go ahead and deliver it straight to the scribal school. Yeah, this is yeah, why aren't you delivering papyrus to there? Oh. And actually, maybe we are making money by taxation, because I seem to notice my debt pool going up. Yes, here we go. Trade with other cities. Now that you've managed to educate so many people, you might want to generate additional revenue by selling any surplus papyrus you have to neighboring cities. And we gotta go to the world map. So they don't buy anything, so we're not gonna trade with you immediately. You buy papyrus. So we're gonna open your trade, we're gonna go straight to the overseer, and we're gonna export papyrus. Export 1 over 200. And we have 23 devons, so we have not gone into debt. I actually believe the first time you go into debt on a level, you get like half your amount of starting money again. But I don't remember whether or not we've taken it or not on this level. I don't think we have, but... Yeah, we got a couple houses that have upgraded into common residences due to the place actually being pretty. Now I'd pretty up more of the place, as well as build a monument, because we gotta build a Mastaba to finish the level. But we have no money. When the trader spawned on the map, we didn't have 200 units of papyrus put away yet, so the next trader should hopefully pick up some papyrus on his way through. What are you complaining about? Oh, you're complaining about lack of desirability? Hey. People aren't actually wanting to live in places where it's slightly beautiful. And we're winning. Let's speed it up a bit so we're not just sitting here waiting for our money to increase via a very, very slow rate of taxation. Instead, wait for the trader to come in. Okay, now we got 1,000. Let's focus on the beautification first. We actually have enough workers. And they want even more entertainment. Okay, we need more temples. So I'm gonna build what will probably become known as like some sort of like shrine row. So first I'm gonna pause it, take the speed down so that we don't have any more gods. Oh, that's the music. Take the speed down so we don't have any more gods jumping on our on us. Why I build some stuff to make them happy, because they've ceased being happy. Not bad. Unhappy gods are bad. Okay, that should hopefully get the gods to ease off on trying to kill us. Okay, so let's start importing the bricks that we need. So you are to accept nothing but bricks. Okay, let's try this again. Slower speed. Speed it up a little bit so we get the thing to actually delete first. Okay. Got filled up with barley. There's no way that barley was getting emptied. Okay. Except bricks. Nothing but bricks. Okay, we need to import bricks. So I need to go to the world map, and you sell me bricks. So I need to go to you, and I need to trade to buy bricks. Import bricks. You know what, I'm not going to bother toggling down. You can import as much as we can hold. Nice comfortable, yeah, nice comfortable 80%. Actually, there's no point in sitting here at nice comfortable 80%. We're just waiting for a trader to come drop off bricks. And then take all our money. And now we watch the base of this Mastaba monument get constructed. So what do we have as far as workers? We have lots of employment, do we? Yes, we do. Okay, we're gonna need Bricklayers Guild. Let's go 2 Bricklayers Guilds. And that'll leave us with another, like, 6 more work camps worth of employees to hire, or to employ. Just go ahead and provide jobs for our people. Why no one's living here? Oh, come on. What happened? What happened? What I think just happened? Did everyone move out of my slums, and now nowhere can get workers? So we have massive unemployment, so no one wants to move to the city. This is a problem. Just a little bit of a problem. I'm going to have to kick some people out of houses. Yeah, just destroy practically the entire housing sector because we need to fix the unemployment so people start moving in. Now that the people have moved in, we can replace the houses. Yes, people moved out because of unemployment, and then when I fixed the unemployment problem, we had no place for people to go. Or we didn't have any of the workers working or housed near where we needed jobs. Okay, once we fix the massive unemployment crisis, or employment crisis right now, we should be good to go. Someone's giving me bricks, and bricks are expensive. Okay, so we got... These houses are practically half empty. So now we can accept the bricks. So we got plenty of bricks. At least short period of time. We'll put our personal house down. So that we can start earning a wage, because we can earn a wage. Say these are 10, we earn 2 a month. Though at this rate, we're not going to earn a lot, but it adds up slowly. Still have unemployment, because we still got lots of people to move into the city. This display of food, you're right next to the bazaar. How can you tell me you do not have food? Yeah, how do you not have food? You got the nice bazaar lady walking along with food. Why wasn't looking the monuments half built? We're out of money. Oh yeah, we hadn't taken the first thing. Just dipped a little too low and ran into negative money. Yeah, I don't think I need any more bricks. I think we have enough bricks just to complete the Mastaba. So the Mastaba is going to complete Sage Request from Papyrus, which we can fulfill shortly. I think. City request goods, we got 6 more months to comply. And we don't have quite enough yet. Okay, now we have enough. Jump over here, we can fulfill your request. Come back over here and drop the export level down to a more reasonable level. So we actually get it sold. And because we have sent the 800 sheets of papyrus, they're now willing to take even more papyrus. Yay! Yeah, we got one more load of bricks to hold up to the monster. Yep. I know, a fire in the city. Oh well, it's a fire in the portion of the city that we don't need anymore. A few more papyrus makers in. And we need more housing. Because we have not yet hit the population goal. Let's check and make sure we have fulfilled our other goals. Culture's good. We need more employment. Oh well, employment can be easily fixed. So we'll fulfill the population goal. We'll make this one a little stubby. We don't need a max out housing block. We need more temples. And a courthouse. And when we need more employment opportunities. People were complaining about not having enough employment opportunities. So we can always use more reed exports. So we get some more powerhouse makers. We'll see how that works. That's enough. Employees needed. Well, that's good. We want people employed. No, we're back up to 4% unemployment. No, there we go. Finish the mission. Well, I'm Willcol100, and this is the game called Pharaoh. If you like this and want to see me playing more, please leave a like and a subscription. The subscription so that you'll be notified when I make more content, and the like so that I know that you want to see more. If you have any comments to make this or any other episodes better, please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, if for no other reason there isn't a lot of them at the moment. But until next time, this is Willcol100. Wait.